Caitlin Clark teammate calls out refs for not protecting Fever star. Sophie Cunningham is continuing to back her Indiana Fever teammate Caitlin Clark after the chippy game against the Connecticut Sun, in which Clark got hit in the face and Cunningham retaliated. Fever head coach Stephanie White was the first to call out WNBA referees, saying when the officials don't get control of the ballgame and they allow that stuff to happen, this is what happens. On Saturday it was Cunningham's turn. I'm not focused on the extracurricular activities, and you know what, during that, it was just part of the game. I think the refs had a lot to do with that. It was a build-up of a couple of years now of them just not protecting the star player of the WNBA. At the end of the day, she added, I'm gonna protect my teammates, that's what I do. That's how you do it if you're protecting your teammate both on the court and off it. Will it make a difference going forward, especially when we hear opposing head coaches talk about how Clark doesn't like physicality? We'll see. What we do know for sure is Cunningham and the Fever have Clark's back, which is the most important thing. Best Novig WNBA promotion alarm: score your bonus on Caitlin Clark today. If there was ever a WNBA matchup that could be considered the best, it's Caitlin Clark and the Fever taking on the recent back-to-back champion Aces. It's an afternoon game that will already be featured on ESPN, and joining Novig today will make it even more exciting. That's thanks to the Best Novig WNBA promotion that all new members can currently claim. The peer-to-peer platform already provides the best prices for your picks, so why not add to that with a guaranteed discount? Do exactly that by either checking out the details below or by clicking here to activate the Best Novig WNBA promotion code alarm right away. Caitlin Clark theory on rivalry: as Angel Reese threw shade WNBA favoritism a year ago. Since their debut in the WNBA last season, Clark and Reese have had several heated encounters. They tried to downplay their rivalry during the off-season, with the latter even refusing to answer a question about the former last month. However, it didn't take long for the tension to flare up again in the 2025 campaign. In the season opener, Reese had to be restrained after a hard foul from Clark. While sidelined with an injury during the Indiana Fever's second matchup against the Chicago Sky, Clark was also spotted emphatically celebrating Reese's mistake. Just over 1 year ago, Clark theorized why basketball fans are so infatuated by her rivalry with Reese. I think it's just the emotion and the passion that we play with, she told reporters at the time. I think people love to see that, and I think that's maybe not something that was always appreciated in women's sports, and it should be. That's what makes it fun. We're competitors. That's the way the game should be. It's going to get a little feisty, it's going to get physical, but at the end of the day both teams are just trying to win. I mean, I think what she's done with her platform has been absolutely incredible, and she has an entire fan base that has supported her, and what she did at Maryland and then LSU, Clark continued. Obviously I've played her for a very long time and she's been a tremendous player, so it's been fun getting to compete against, and I think it's been really good for the game. People love seeing great matchups, but also at the same time, people tune in for these matchups and get to see how amazing these teams are, and then they find new players to support and continue to come back for them too. I think that's another benefit of it, honestly.